Welcome in, everybody. Hanging out with my grandson at the park here in Puerto Rico. They're having some kind of soccer tournament festival thing out here today. So there's a bunch of vendors out here, shoppers, all kinds of cool stuff. Oh, I gotta show you this cool tree. I've never seen a tree like this before. Mira, Jelly. Look at this tree. I have never seen a tree like this before in my life. Welcome in, everybody. Buenos. Of course, we got McDonald's. You know they out here. I was gonna let him play in the playground, but I think this mat is probably too hot. Anyway, let me know where you're coming in from. Are you in the U.S.? Are you in Puerto Rico? I'm in San Juan. I don't know what all they got going on out here. But they got this little soccer game thing. It looks pretty cool. Welcome in, you guys. Come on in and take your finger, tap on the screen. Let's send this live out to more people. Hey, Blessed. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Ooh, okay, so we're going to walk over this way. Ooh, yeah. See what's all over here. I got other stuff set up over there. So I'm not exactly sure what all is going on here today. But we're just enjoying it. Bienvenidos, Puerto Babosa. So they spent $27 million, you guys, building this park up. Let me flip my camera back around. Alright, hey, good morning, buenos dias, buenos tardes, buenas noches, depending on where you are in the world. Let me show you the cute little playground. But of course, we're only going to flip over there for a second. So let me flip it around for just a second, just to give you guys a look at the park. Hold on. TikTok changed the little feature of how you flip your camera around, so I gotta keep remembering where that button is. So they got a nice little playground here. Lots of stuff. People, they got tennis courts, racquetball, pickleball, all that stuff that people like to play out here in the sun. So today we got food trucks. This looks like maybe youth soccer league stuff out here today. Because, you know, it's just the World Cup. So we're going to keep walking. Let me know where you're coming in from. I'm going to be shouting out some U.S. states. Just because now that I'm here in Puerto Rico, I've been here since April. I absolutely love it. Shout out to all my Boricuas. So, yeah, got the little sidewalk thing. All kinds of cool stuff out here for the kiddos. Oh, here's a better view of this tree that I was looking at earlier. I'm like, I've never seen a tree grow like this. It's weird. The little kids playing soccer. See, so my grandson can see. He's too little to play, but maybe one day. Maybe one day he'll be playing soccer and his Gigi will be out here rooting him on. Alright, so we're going to go out here, walk down where some of these vendors are. Let me get him in the shade for a second. Today is a super hot day. But we're right across from the beach. I'm going to show y'all in a minute. And it's so breezy on that side of it's just right across the street. Anyway, let me see, because it's hard for me to see. Hey, Pamela, welcome in. It's hard for me to see my screen because it's so bright. Hey, Blessed, welcome in, everybody. Do me a favor, take your finger as you come in and tap on the screen. Just take your finger. Oh, I flipped the camera back around. Let me show y'all what to do. Show you what to do. Take your finger right where my forehead is and just tap on the screen. And that helps send this live out to people, but also helps TikTok know that you are someone that is an engager and you support people. So all of you that do the follow train stuff, like help me get to, 5K or 10K, you can do that. But you might get a lot of engagement that you don't really want. You might get people that are like following to follow, but they're not going to really engage. Okay, my live is doing something weird. Hang on. I was trying to get me in a battle. No, I don't want to do a battle. Hold on, y'all. Go ahead and tap on the screen. Send this live out to more people. And also, you can share it. So what I was saying is, if you're doing those follow trains and all of that, like 4 for 4, blah, 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 that's cool. It used to be better because before you had to have 1,000 followers before you could go live, but now you don't. So since you don't need 1,000 followers to go live, anybody can go live now. You don't need those follow trains like you used to. Buenos dias. Buenos tardes. No, was it evening? It's still morning. So buenos dias. We're close up to this weird tree. I'm going to show you this tree. Y'all tell me, does anybody know what kind of tree this is? I've never seen anything like it. So just keep tapping on the screen. We're gonna walk by and check out a few vendors, and I'm gonna explain to you guys why you may or may not really want to do the follow trains. I'll admit, like every now and then I get caught up in one, but really trains. I'll admit, like every now and then I get caught up in one, but really the reason you don't want to do that is because those people may or may not be interested in what you're doing. Bakehouse. Oh, they got fresh hot donuts. Ooh, look at this. Fresh donuts. He's making them right now. All kinds of vendors. Food out here. Little artisan buses. Fresh fruit. Let's see. Oh, they got a little pineapple. Made a little jelly. A little pineapple. And you can see, as I said, right across the beach, right across the street is the beach. So let's check out a few more vendors. Normally when I do these kind of little street fair things, I will stop and interview a couple of the vendors. But since my Spanish isn't that good, I don't want to. The thing is, most people here speak some English. Most people do. Let me get across the street. Actually, let me get in the shade for a second. Get my grandbaby in the shade. And also so I can see my screen. There. Okay, hey KK. Live contains themes that some, what? Okay, send me a notice that my live contains themes that some viewers may find offensive, which is absolutely nonsense. Let me appeal that contains themes that some viewers may find offensive, which is absolutely nonsense. Let me appeal this. All right, you guys. So if you're ever doing a live or you post anything and they say that your content violates community guidelines or it's restricted or anything like that, go ahead and submit an appeal, because this platform is run by 99% bots. You may have one human back there somewhere. Yeah. But they don't really know. So they'll just say, this looks like that. And even if it's not, they'll go ahead and try to limit your reach. So I just appealed, because obviously you guys been here. You saw there was nothing offensive, unless somebody doesn't like donuts. And maybe somebody's offended by donuts. I don't know. Right? It could be. right, so we're just gonna go across the street for a second. I'm so used to having my sunglasses on and my visor, and I don't, that I'm like reaching to hold my visor because it's really windy on this side. Alright, so we're not gonna cross there because it's not enough sidewalk. Let me turn this, flip this around so y'all can see the beach. Yeah, so let me know where you're coming in from. The audience in this live could result in serious injuries. What? That's crazy. That is really crazy. What could result in serious injuries? Playing soccer, walking, looking at the beach. I'm going to show y'all and then I'm going to hop off and I'll come back on later because they're already restricting my live for some weird reason. I don't know. Maybe they see cars driving by. Obviously, I'm not in the car. I'm walking. So, TikTok algorithm gods, I'm walking. I'm not driving. Alright, so we're about to cross over here so you get a good view of the beach. Then I'm going to hop off and I'm going to come on later. I'm going to be going live and I'm going to be teaching you guys the 3 things that you need to make money online from your phone. A couple hours a day. You can do exactly what I'm doing. You don't have to. Yes. Because there's about 1 million ways to make money from your phone. Alright, so here we go. Are y'all ready for this? Let's see, can I flip around? Alright. Okay, look. See, somebody's out there sailing a boat. Kite surfing. Just all kinds of fun, cool stuff to do. Turn my grandbaby stroller backwards because it's hard to pull it through the sand right here. Some lovely shade. Now this beach is a little further from where I am. Where I am is like 3 blocks from the beach. So technically this is 3 blocks one way. But to get here, it's about a 7-8 minute walk from the house to the beach. The other beach is maybe 5 minutes. The one I usually go to, but I like coming over here, especially when I have him because it's really breezy. But we can stand back enough and see the water that he doesn't get sand in his little face. So again, I'm here in San Juan. I will hop on back on here live because, like I said, I don't know what kind of nonsense and shenanigans TikTok is playing today with my live, but I don't want them to try to suppress my reach later on. So I'm gonna hop off here. Y'all have a fantastic day. Buenos dias. Have a great day, everybody.